I'm back at it again. What's up? It's Sunday. Get you some God in your life. Get you some God in your life. Alright, I'm out here trying to make some moves, do some things, live some life, fulfill some dreams. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. I wanted to stop in right fast and talk a little bit about power. And what is power? And what power is not. And how people try to use it. Okay, just really quick, right? It's like, how do you say these big things and then be like, oh, I'm just going to talk about it really quick. I'm just going to touch on it. Okay. So, a lot of people, my mom used to say, you don't know when you've won. Like, a lot of people don't know or understand their personal power or understand when they are empowered, right? When they have the upper hand in a situation or whatever. So she's like, oh, people will do things because they don't know that they've won or whatever. Because a lot of times people don't know what winning is, but that's a whole nother conversation. I used to have a mentor or whatever. One of my many mentors growing up or whatever, helped mold me and stuff. She said, power is not saying no. Power is being able to say yes. Power is being able to grant people, not being able to take things from people. Because you can always say, no, I ain't got it. Nah, I can't do it. Nah, I ain't got the time. Nah. When in reality, you don't have it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the money. You don't have the power. You don't have it or whatever. But true power is having it. Is being able to say yes. Okay. So, I think a lot of times people get themselves in these situations and people do these things because they don't really understand their true power. The ambulance is coming. Okay, so people think life happens to them. Like they don't have control of situations. Like they don't have a choice. You always have a choice. You always have a choice in everything you do or whatever. And sometimes you get into situations because of the choice you made, and then you have to make another choice. But don't confuse like people are always like, oh, I hate asking people for stuff because then they hold it over your head or whatever. Well, that's not true power. You give them the power to do that. All right, you want to come on out. The ambulance. Oh, the ambulance is about to block the road. Anyway, I just wanted to talk a little bit about it. You know, I just wanted to touch on it a little bit or whatever. Like, I feel like in my life, there are people that's like judging their success and their victory like based off of like my actions, you know, and I think that's strange. Like, you know, if you are an up and coming R&B singer, female, soul R&B singer, and you are comparing your career to Beyonce, I think that is great, you know. And I think it's wonderful to have role models. I think it's important to have role models. You know, I've had a lot of role models. I've had a lot of mentors. I believe in the mentoring model. But what I don't understand is like that fine line that gets crossed. It's one thing to look up to someone. It's one thing to want to be like someone, but it's a whole nother thing to base your success and your life off of what someone else is doing. You are your own entity. You are your own thing. You know, your line of success, the walk that you've had to walk in life is like none other, you know? So anyway, yeah, that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say about that. More videos to come. I'm living life. I go into surgery next week, so I'm probably just gonna be doing so many videos. Thank you for your support. Like, subscribe, share.